Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mental Health Diaries. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the raw truth. And today we're going to be talking about why it's important to look after our mental health and our mental health well-being. Why it's important that we prioritize how we're feeling. Why it's important that we prioritize if our needs are getting met. And I think it's important, and especially on the raw truth, because I do try to be as honest and as raw as I can on these episodes. You have to have some accountability in your life. You have to know that you are in control of your life, and we we are a product of what we've done in the past. And our past experiences shape who we are as people. So once we acknowledge that, and once we accept that we need help, then it's a lot more easier. Sorry about this. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Let's fix that. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just don't know, why people don't prioritize their mental well-being, because we tend to put other people first. We tend to look after other people's needs. But what about our needs? What about what we need? What about your self-care and your self-love? What about your feelings? And it's so easy to talk about it once you accept it. Accept what's going on. Accept that you need help and ask for it. There is no shame in asking for help. There is no shame in asking for support. And there is no shame in saying, I'm struggling. Please help me. There's no shame in that. That takes immense courage and bravery to admit that you need help. And your mental well-being and your mental health is the most important thing in the world, or it should be. Because if you're not well, mentally and physically, how can you look after your family, your friends, your loved ones? You need to make sure you're in the best place possible, physically, mentally. And we can do that by prioritizing self-care. We can do that by prioritizing self-love. And we can do that by focusing on what our needs are and what and if our needs are being met, because too much time is spent on other people's opinion. Too much time is spent on what other people are saying behind your back. It does not matter. People's opinions of you are their business. They're not yours, you know? So focus on you, focus on your journey, focus on your challenges and overcome them, and grow privately, and then let them see the rewards when they happen to you. You know, the best thing we can do for ourselves is to start putting ourselves first, because your mental health is the most important thing in the world. Not enough people are talking about mental health, so we need to start the conversation. We need to push the conversation, and we need to champion the conversation around mental health, and we need to really understand how important a conversation can be, because a conversation can save a life. A conversation can be so powerful. A conversation can change someone's day, just by asking someone if they're okay. Do you know how much that would mean to someone who's really down and who's really depressed? You know, it's it's important to know that we have the power to lift people up, and it's important to know that we have the power to raise ourselves up, and by lifting others, we rise as well. So, you know, let's choose to be kind, and let's choose to be more accepting of how people are feeling. Because we don't know what they're going through. We don't know what they've been through. So who are we to say anything to them? Let's all raise mental health awareness together. Let's all challenge the stigmas together. Let's challenge the discrimination together. And the only motivation we need is internal. Find that motivation, find that purpose. For me, the purpose was content creation, whether it be on YouTube Live or TikTok, um, or on X. It's through those platforms I'm able to verbalize what's going on in my head, and uh, it's through those platforms I'm able to share a message of positivity, of embracing mental health and learning to manage it in a better way, not just for me, but for everyone as well. This is what this channel is about. This is the raw truth. You know, I struggle massively with my mental health, PTSD, and the trauma that I've been through has put me in this position today. Um, and I'm working through those issues. I'm putting myself out there. I'm putting myself in vulnerable situations. I'm taking myself out of my comfort zone to get the help that I need to move on in my life. I need to deal with these traumas. I need to go through these traumas. I need to experience these traumas. I need to feel it, process it, because in order to heal, we need to feel. So feel the trauma that you've been through. Feel the depression. Let it all sit with you, and then come out fighting. Come out fighting, because it's not how you walk through the fire; it's how you come out of the fire. And yeah, it's hugely important that you understand how amazing you are. It's hugely important that you understand how beautiful life can be, because it's so precious, and it can end at any moment. So that's why being alive is so special. That's why being able to have another day and another chance at life is so amazing, because life can end at any point. Life's too short to hold on to hate, resentment, and guilt and regret. Life's too short for that. Live. Find a way to live. Find a way to find the light. Find a way to seek the light and embrace it when you get it. And it won't be an easy journey. It will not be an easy journey. It's not all sunshine and roses. You will experience bad times. You will still go through bad days. But you've done that in the past because you're still here. You have survived 100% of your bad days, and you're still here. So be proud of yourself for that. Be proud of who you are. Embrace your story. Share your story and show the world who you are. Because what you've been through matters. What you've been through is valid. And what you've been through is enough. You are enough. Stop beating yourself up like I do. Stop beating yourself with a stick like I do, putting yourself down. I'm learning, ways to cope with that. But if you're not where I am and you're still in a place where you can get out before you get too deep, please don't make the wrong choice like I did. Get yourself help early and embrace improving yourself by asking for help, because through knowledge we grow. So through a connection we grow, and you can find that in therapy. You can find that with the right counselor. You can find that with the right person who understands that life is shit and life will do some unthinkable, unimaginable things to you, but it will also reward you one day. So you need to know and you need to understand that life is full of good and it's full of bad. It's about balance. Life is 10% about what happens to you, but it's 90% about how you react to it. So we choose how we react. We choose how we live our life. We choose how to move forward. So choose to move forward. Don't choose to stay in the past like I did. Don't choose to let the past run your life. Don't let life stop you from living life. You only get one. You only get one. And the life that you have is special because at any moment it can end. And that's the beauty of life. It frees you. It gives you that freedom of knowing that tomorrow could be your last day. So go out and be who you are. Go out and be proud of who you are. Go out and experience life. Support the channel, support people, champion people, be part of something. Don't be a part of hate. Don't get involved in hate and regret and everything else. There's too many shocking things going on in the world at the moment. People should help people. That should be the way forward. That should be the way forward. And of course, we can't control what's going on in the world. All we can control is what we're doing. What are we doing today to make ourselves better for tomorrow? What are we doing today to make tomorrow better? Are we investing in ourselves? Are we asking for help if we need it? Are we embracing who we are? Are we embracing our past? Are we sharing our story? Are we trying to inspire other people to share their stories? Of course we are. Of course we are. If I can talk about mental health, then you guys can talk about mental health. If I can admit that I'm struggling on YouTube and I'm getting help, then anyone can find the strength within to find that acceptance and find that strength to say I need support, because we all need support at some point in our life. And there's no shame in it. There's no embarrassment in it. It's human nature. We're only human beings. We make mistakes. We have feelings, and you'll go through life and make many, many mistakes. But you're human. We make mistakes. We do things we wish we could change. We do things that we know sometimes might be wrong, but we do it out of bad judgment. But we're humans. We need to forgive ourselves more. Other people might not forgive you for what you've done, but you need to forgive yourself, because we're human beings. You will make more mistakes in life. You will make more wrong choices in life. But we need to deal with those, and we need to let them happen, and we need to heal from them. So understand that you will never be perfect as a human being. We will still make mistakes. You will make mistakes. You will make wrong life choices. That's just natural. That's just life. Embrace living and go out there and make some mistakes, because through failure, we can get success. You can only have success through failure. You need to fail and in order to learn. And when you fail and you learn, you get the success. So you need failure in your life. You need to lose in life at something in order for you to learn and build character, in order for you to win. Don't overthink making mistakes, because we all do it. It doesn't matter what they are. Whatever mistakes that we make, as long as we acknowledge them and then use them to learn and grow, then we need to keep moving forward, guys, because life's too short to worry about making mistakes. Don't worry about upsetting other people because a situation might not be what you want anymore. Life changes, people change, wants change, needs change. Sometimes you're in a situation that you're in because you want to be in, but tomorrow you might find a better situation. Life is life. It happens. Shit happens. And you will make more mistakes in life, and we all make mistakes in life. But use them as lessons, and we need failure in order to succeed. So use your failure to succeed. Use the knowledge that you gain through failure. Use your experiences through failure to empower you to succeed. Because without failure, you can't have success. You need to fail, and you need to lose sometimes. And we all need to lose sometimes. And I've lost a whole lot of me that I'll never get back. But I'm trying to move forward. I'm creating content on TikTok. I'm creating content on YouTube. I'm trying to grow my channel on YouTube. I'm trying to grow my account on TikTok. I'm trying to get the message out there that mental health is something that we all have, and we all will experience at one point or another in our life. But we can go through this together. Through social media platforms, we can connect to so many people around the world that we should never feel alone. We should never feel lonely, because you can go live on YouTube, you can go live on TikTok, you can speak to people, you can talk to people, you can interact with people, you can create videos, you can keep your mind occupied. Use social media in a positive way, not a negative way. Use your platform to share your story and inspire other people to share theirs. Because, like I said earlier in the video, we raise up ourselves by raising other people up. So, give people credit for trying to do something to better their life. Give people some benefit of the doubt. You might not like their content, you might not agree with their content, but they're still trying to do something, and to change their life. And I think, it doesn't, manners cost nothing. And to tell someone well done for trying to do something you believe in doesn't take a lot, so be part of the solution, don't be part of the problem. you know don't underestimate the absence that your hole would leave. The world is a better place with you in it, and the world needs to know your story, and the world wants to know your story, because it's yours. Your greatest power is who you are, because there's not another one like you. There will never be another one like you. No one will have your story again. That's what makes you unique. That's what makes you special, and that's what makes you enough. And you need to understand that and believe in it, in here and in here. That you're here for a reason. You're here because God created you to be unique, to be special, and to be who you are. So be proud of who you are. Don't be the person the world wants you to be. Be the person that you want to be, and live your life the way you want to live it. Mindset is so important. Mindset is so key to facing adversity. And I'll continue to fight against my adversity. I want to succeed in life. I want to do something positive for the world. I've chose to do that through content creation, through YouTube and TikTok. And I'll keep being consistent, and I will keep trying to grow the channel, and I'll try to be as honest as I can. I'll try to be as raw as I can. These episodes are the raw truth. I don't shy away from nothing. I will tell you how I'm feeling, because it's how I'm feeling. I need honesty with myself in order for me to grow. I need to admit what I'm feeling. So I verbalize everything that I'm feeling, so I can hear it, I can process it, and I can move on from it. Be unique. Don't try and be the best. Don't try and be the best one. Be the only one. And don't let life stop you from living your life, because it's an absolute win. It's an absolute win if you wake up tomorrow and you've got another chance. It's an absolute win if you wake up tomorrow and you haven't had a phone call in the middle of the night saying something's happened at home. It's an absolute win. So embrace that. Embrace the small blessings that you have, because a lot of people didn't get them. A lot of people didn't wake up today. A lot of people gave up. Don't you dare give up on yourself ever, because you can do this. You can do this. You can come out the other side. You can shine in the light, and you can burn in the light. You will shine one day, and the world will see you for who you are. And that's a beautiful thing. So don't hold on to that. Hold on to that dream. Hold on to that dream and keep reaching for the stars, because one day it'll happen for you. One day it'll happen for everyone, as long as you're consistent and as long as you want it. And as long as you believe in what you're doing, that's all that matters. And hopefully people see that through watching you, through not trying to be fake. Like my video today, my camera's fucked up and it's gone up, down, and everywhere. I've made mistakes on what I'm saying, but that's just life. We're humans. We make errors. It's content. It's raw. It's honest. It's true. I'm a man. a middle-aged man, and I suffer with mental health problems, and I'm not ashamed of it anymore. I am who I am. I've been where I've been, and I'm going where I'm going to go. I won't let my PTSD and depression take away from me what I have left in my life. I won't let PTSD and depression take away from me what I want from life. I will fight against it day in and day out, and I will produce content on here and on TikTok to keep growing the channel, to keep pushing the message. And the more people we reach, the more people we can help, and the more people we can change their mind. Because I don't want people to become a memory. Because life is just all life really is moments in time. You have moments in time which culminate and make up your life. And those moments are what's special because they can end at any time. So live in the moments that take your breath away. Live in the moments that show the world who you are. And that higher ascension, that a version of yourself, you will become when you help other people as well as helping yourself. When your message is honest, when your message is pure, and there's good intentions behind it, one day it will succeed. So don't give up. Like I do, like I don't. It doesn't matter if you get low views. It doesn't matter if you don't get enough views. It doesn't matter if you're not reaching the subscriber count that you want quickly. What matters is that you're trying. What matters is you're consistent. What matters is you're persistent at trying to be successful, trying to grow the channel, trying to be a part of something that's a catalyst for change. You can do this. We can do this. Absolutely, we can do it. And anyone else who thinks that you can't, it does not matter what they think because you believe in it. And your belief will take you to the promised land. Your belief will take you where you want to go. And your belief will put you on the path to success. I want to be a social media content creator. That is my dream. That is my goal. I want to have a big YouTube channel about mental health. I want to have a big TikTok account about mental health awareness. That is what I want to do. I want to help other people as well as helping me lift each other up and get through our mental health troubles together. Because, like I said earlier in the video, we shouldn't feel alone because we can connect to so many people worldwide. And don't think that you can't talk to other people just because maybe you're in a relationship or whatever. You're a human being. You can talk to whoever you want to talk to. Connect to people and let people hear your story and let people get to know the real you. Put yourself out there because your life starts at the end of your comfort zone. Take yourself out of your comfort zone and live and challenge yourself and challenge your limits and push your boundaries. And you will become the person you want to be. You will get everything that you want from life one day. And it may take a day, a week, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. It does not matter. One day, that one video will go viral. One day, that TikTok post will go viral. And your life will change. Just keep fighting for that. Keep believing in that. Keep pushing for that. And keep driving yourself to create content and create honest, relatable content. My content is honest. I'm honest with myself and I'm honest with you. I'm honest with where I am at in my life. I'm honest to the people that's close to me about what I can and can't do or what I can and can't give. I am what I am and I'm trying to improve. You are what you are. But we can always improve. It's never too late to change, and it's never too late to change the story. And one day, to quote Cody Rhodes, you will finish your story. Your story will be finished, but it won't be finished by life, it won't be finished by mental health, and it won't be finished by other people. You finish the story. You are the author, you have the pen. You can't change the past, it's gone. It's already written. You can't change the now. All you can do is start now. Start right now and change where you're going. You change the outcome. You will write the final chapters in your life and you will finish the story. You will finish the story. And together we can do that on YouTube. Together we can do that on TikTok. Together we can become something so relatable that other people believe in your message. And when that day comes for me, when that day does happen for me, I'll be so overwhelmed. I'm always overwhelmed with, I only get, on these episodes of the Raw Truth, for instance, the highest episode is viewed at 20 views or whatever. But 20 people have taken their time out of their day to watch that video, and that really means a lot to me. And it doesn't, I'll never be able to thank those people for viewing my content. I'll never really be able to thank those people for supporting the channel and getting behind the message of mental health awareness. Um, I'll never be able to thank people enough for giving me purpose and giving me the courage to fight against discrimination, to fight against the stigmas that still surround mental health. You give me that purpose, guys, and I'll never be able to thank you enough. Every like, every share, every subscriber, you give me purpose and you give me a reason to keep going. So thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for giving me purpose back in my life, and thank you for embracing the message of the mental health diaries and what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to create. That means a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And every single subscriber, a family now to me. You mean everything to me because you've subscribed to my channel. You believe in the message and you believe in mental health awareness and raising mental health awareness. And that fills my heart with joy. And I love every single one of you for watching or subscribing to my channel. I can never, ever repay you. And I can never, ever give you back that feeling of purpose because it's what you've given me. All I can do is hopefully do you proud one day, and sharing the potential success of the channel one day. If it ever takes off, if it ever goes viral, if it ever becomes a big YouTube channel, it's not because of me. It's partially because of me and my message, but it's because of you. The channel's future is in your hands. The channel's future and the message of trying to raise mental health awareness is in your hands. So help me grow, guys. Help me grow this channel to something important. And let's raise mental health awareness all around the world, because it's important to acknowledge that my message can only be as big as you guys want it to be, because you guys have to share, you guys have to watch, you guys have to view, like the video, subscribe. I can only continue to make content and make videos, and you guys have the power to make sure whether you guys decide whether my channel goes anywhere or not. And for everyone, even if it doesn't succeed, I've done YouTube for nearly 2 years now, and I would never have found that purpose anywhere else. And those people who subscribed, you've changed my mindset. You've given me purpose. You've given me hope. So thank you for everyone who subscribed to the channel. Thank you everyone who's ever viewed any of my videos, whether it be my short form content or my long form content. It means everything to me that you've taken the time out of your day to watch something that I've created. And that means so much to me. And I'll never be able to repay you for the feeling that you give me. All I can do is stay consistent, keep pushing the channel, and keep pushing the message that we can raise mental health awareness together. We can challenge stigma together, and we can keep moving forward together. Together, we're stronger, and we will finish our story one day. And I hope when you finish yours, I'm there to celebrate that with you as well. And I hope to see you at the top of the mountain one day. I believe in you. So believe in yourself. I believe in your story. So tell your story. I believe that you're a good person. So show the world who you are. and don't be ashamed of what you've gone through, because it's made you who you are. Thank you for watching the raw truth on the Mental Health Diaries. Apologies for the camera issues at the start of the video. Apologies for that, but thank you for watching. That was the raw truth. That was the Mental Health Diaries being exposed, and that was me being honest and being raw and being truthful. And that's what this channel and this episodes are about: the raw truth. And the truth is, you matter. The truth is, you're enough. And the truth is, the world is a better place with you in it. Look after yourself, look after your family and friends, and I'll speak to you all soon on the raw truth. Take care. Goodbye.